I'm Ella May. Ella May Williams. I used to think I knew who I was. For more than a decade, I tried to be a good wife. I thought that's what I was supposed to be. But behind closed doors, the man who promised to love me, he became someone else. His words cut deeper than any knife. His hands, they weren't for holding anymore. The first time he hit me, I told myself it was an accident. I was wrong. He would curse and choke me until I struggled for breath. But I refused to bend. I endured. I hoped. I prayed for the man I married to return. But hope can be a dangerous thing when you're living with a monster. Days turned into weeks, weeks into years. The abuse never stopped. I sought strength in silence, in solitude. I became a ghost in my own home. One day, something inside me, it just exploded. I found my voice. I stood up. But the price? Oh, the price was steep. My family turned against me. My own children. They became his soldiers in this war. He poisoned their minds, turned them into weapons against me. When he threatened to kill me, no one listened. They said I was crazy. Ella May, they'd say, he's a charming ex-military man. He'd never hurt you. But they didn't see the darkness in his eyes, the violence in his touch. No one believed me about the plot. The ex-military husband, the son in a secret society. They were planning something. I could feel it in the air, thick as smoke. But in this twisted game, even allies can become liabilities. The night everything changed, the air was heavy with unspoken threats. I heard whispers, saw shadows moving where they shouldn't be. In the end, even he couldn't change my fate. This is my story, a story of violence, betrayal, and perhaps murder. But is it the end, or just the beginning of the truth? The bruises may fade, but the scars remain. They say time heals all wounds, but some wounds never close. So here I am, sharing my story. A warning, a confession, maybe both. Because in the end, we all have choices to make. And sometimes silence is the loudest scream.